why I'm here today. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you know anything about YP?
The phone book?
Well, we're not the phone book. It's all on the phone, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Do you have an opportunity to sit down with me right now?
Sure.
All I need is 5 minutes, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your business to see if we
Okay.
might be of help to you.
Okay.
You like to do that when you go out and do estimates, right?
Right.
You want to find out what the owner, you want the husband and wife there together, right?
Right.
So there's nobody else in the decision-making chain except you. You're the owner.
I'm it.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, let me just ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
You obviously are successful. You've got 4 trucks and crews, etc. How do you go about getting your business right now?
We do a little bit of radio and then just word of mouth.
How's that working for you?
Nah, hard to gauge.
Hard to gauge. Hear that a lot. You know, that's why I'm calling. That's why I came by, because I've seen the trucks. You've got obviously room for more business than you have right now, right?
Always.
How many jobs a week? How many roofs a week are you doing right now?
About 6 or 7.
And you've got 4 trucks. So how many more can you add to the mix?
10 to 12.
So you can add 10 to 12 more jobs a week with your existing crew. So you're not increasing overhead.
Right.
Perfect. Okay, let me ask you this question. When it comes to, you get 10 phone calls during the day. You send out one of your estimators to go out. How many of those turn into jobs? How many are you closing on 10 phone calls?
Probably 3 or 4.
So you're closing around 30–40%. That's great. That's great. You're pretty competitive in the marketplace. As I see you listed on a variety of different directory listings, phone books. If you had to make a decision about how you would get more business, have you ever considered YP?
Well,
Probably not.
No.
'Cause-
We don't need to be in another phone book.
yeah, and but here's the beauty. Phone book's not on your refrigerator anymore. Phone book's right here. You have a smartphone?
I do.
Perfect. So you know what that looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to do is take some of the information you just gave me. Oh, and by the way, your average job is what, $10,000?
Yeah, 10 to 12.
So $10,000, you get 10 phone calls in a day, you close 3 of them, so you're looking at $30,000 a day if things are working right.
Correct.
Okay, so what I want to be able to do is put that information into my system and come back to you with a number that makes sense to generate those additional phone calls.
Okay.
What are you currently spending right now on advertising?
About $4,000 a month.
Okay, so if you wanted to gain that number of calls, additional calls, so that you can increase the number of sales that you make, you might be looking at around $5,000 a month. Is that number comfortable with you?
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to come in with something that's too low that's not going to give you what I'm promising. And there's no guarantees in advertising, you know that.
Correct.
But I will tell you that we'll bring in tools that'll show you exactly how many phone calls you're going to get. And we put a warranty behind that. You ever heard of that before?
No.
We're going to end up putting this into the team in Charlotte, and they're going to tell me how many phone calls they will warrant that you're going to get for your monthly investment.
That's interesting.
Okay? So all we're going to do is take the information you just gave me. You know, you can handle more business. We're going to put a budget together of $5,000 a month.
Okay.
To get started, all we're going to need is credit card or voided check. Either one of those work for you?
Sure.
Okay, so the money is not a problem. You're the decision maker.
Yeah.
So when I come out with my information, if everything works and makes sense, we can do business that day, right?
Yeah, if it makes sense.
Okay. Every wise businessman always says that, or businesswoman, excuse me. Let's plan on getting together here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Does that work?
Yes, perfect.
All right, I'll be there and show you what we've got and bring some more business to you.
All right,
Fair
thank
enough?
you.